Hello everyone, it's me, Qatar from the Nebula System. I'm back again. Hey, so I just wanted to address a couple things. See, I listened to the criticism about the last video that I put out, and you guys were all like, Nebula System, there's no Nebula System, that's not really where you're from. You're from Earth, okay? You don't know what's out there, you've barely left the planet. If I say, I know where I'm from, I know where I'm from, and you don't know anything, okay? So if that's where I say I'm from, that's where I'm from. Okay, so taken care of. Now, otherwise, like, remember how I told you there are certain movies you should watch in order to prepare for my arrival and our arrival and all that stuff, and so I have a limited amount of, influence over some people. Like, obviously, like, we helped a little bit with Steven Spielberg in his Disclosure Day movie, and we helped a little bit with Dan Farron, his Age of Disclosure movie, but, like, I mean, come on, Steven Spielberg's got bodyguards. It's not easy to break into that guy's house. And so, like, if you really want to get the best info about us, you should listen to Persistent Existence, the album by Alex Hutchinson, because we have tons of influence over this guy. Like, it is so easy to break into his apartment, like, whisper in his ear in the middle of the night and be like, hey, Alex, back in the day, they mistook us as divine angels and stuff. And then he'd be dreaming and he'd be like, what, mistaken as divine? And then he'd wake up and make a whole song. And, like, he thought he made the song up. You know what I mean? Like, this is an Uber driver. Like, what does he know about aliens? So, yeah, we have tons of influence over him. So, definitely get yourself a copy of Persistent Existence. It comes out on July 10th, and that is going to tell you a whole lot about us. Help you prepare a little bit so that, you're not all, like, freaked out when we, like, land on the White House lawn. Not that that's what we're going to do, but it's just an idea of something that could happen, and I want you to be ready. So, Persistent Existence, July 10th, and, stay tuned, I might be back. I'm watching those comments! I'm watching them!